Hello, this is another stage 1 musicianship video. Now, little bit of a warning, this is quite a long video, got quite a lot of stuff to get through. I don't expect you to do it all the way through, so if you'd want to do the sections and then take a break and then come back once we've done the pitch sections and go to the rhythm section a bit later, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so first let's do our welcome song. We're going to challenge ourselves to do knees and shoulders. So ta, 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 ta. Welcome everybody, it's time for us to sing. Welcome everybody, it's time for us to sing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's time for us to sing. Now we're going to warm up our voices. I'm going to use my warm-up pom-poms today, although I don't have a pom-pom at home, so this is my cleaning scarf. You can get a scarf, you can get a pom-pom, you can get a tea towel, totally up to you. Right, so let's first put our feet flat on the floor, bend your knees, shrug your shoulders up and drop them. And then we push all the air from our belly button right back to our spine. So we go while standing up tall, and then we relax. And we should fill our backs and our tummies. And we're going to do a push your belly button to your spine again. Relax. And we're going to do ooh. And then we push our belly button to our spine again. Make sure you stand up tall. Then relax your tummy. Going to do an E. And lastly, we're going to do a really big yawn. Give your face a really big smoochy stretch. Fantastic, well done. Okay, so the game that we did this time was we were building a building or a unicorn tower, or I can't remember, an ice cream parlour. Everybody had some really good ideas, but we needed to use some hammers. Now my first builder is going to be called Peter. Now you can do this sitting on the floor because you can tap your hammers. So you need 2 pens or pencils or sticks or anything that you can click together to make the noise that fits easily in your hand. So I have a bouncy ball. You can't see how to shop, but you're going to see it in a second. So I'm going to use that. Now first off you need 1 hammer, and we're going to do a tar beat. So it goes ta, 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 ta. Peter hammers with 1 hammer, 1 hammer, 1 hammer. Peter hammers with 1 hammer all day long. But Paula, my second builder, came along and said, I don't think 1 hammer is going to be enough. We need 2 hammers. So on the floor or on a table, get your TTs going. So T, 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 off we go. Paula hammers with 2 hammers, 2 hammers, 2 hammers. Paula hammers with 2 hammers all day long. But do you know what? I had Patrick. So we've had Peter, we've had Paula, and now Patrick comes along and says, you know what? No, that is not a 2 hammer job. That is a 3 hammer job. So we're going to get an extra hammer and put it around both of our feet. So we have to jump to make this hammer work. Are you ready? Let's get our feet hammer going. Ta, ta, ta. Get your hands going. T, 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 T. Off we go. Patrick hammers with 3 hammers, 3 hammers, 3 hammers. Patrick hammers with 3 hammers all day long. But But you know what? It's not fixed yet. So we need another hammer. And you know what? Poppy came along. She said, it's a 4-hammer job. Put 1 hammer on one foot, 1 hammer on the other foot, 1 hammer in one hand, 1 hammer in the other hand. And let's get our feet going first. T, 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 T. Join in the hands. T, 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 T. Off we go. Poppy hammers with 4 hammers, 4 hammers, 4 hammers. Poppy hammers with 4 hammers all day long. Whew. But you know what? It's not fixed yet. And so our final builder, Pascal, comes along and says, this is a 5-hammer job. Why were you not thinking this is a 5-hammer job? But we've got 1 on one foot, 1 on the other foot, 1 in one hand, 1 in the... We're going to put 1 on our head. So can you strap it to your head? Okay, get ready. Let's do our feet first. T, 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 T. Off we go. T, 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 T. Then our head. Ta, 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 ta. Pascal hammers with 5 hammers, 5 hammers, 5 hammers. Pascal hammers with 5 hammers all day long. Hooray! We've done it. Well done, everybody. Fabulous job. If you need to take a break there, that's fine. Right. Now, last week we did a game called Bounce High, Bounce Low. I still haven't got a small ball, so this is the one I'm using today. Hopefully you've got a smaller bouncy ball. If you have to do it with an imaginary bouncy ball, for now, that's fine. Okay, so hold it between your hands and we go bounce, high, bounce, low, then shake it side to side. Bounce the ball together. And see if you can catch. You go bounce and catch. Together. Now, because my ball's so big, it tends to bounce a little bit quicker because it's close to the ground, which is a pain. But you get the idea. Okay, so let's hold our balls out high. And we go bounce, high, bounce, low, shake side to side. Bounce the ball together. And we catch it. Now you can do that with a partner where you bounce it to your partner and then they have a go. We did that in class. Hopefully you remember it. Right, but today we're going to use that song to introduce us to a new house, which is super exciting. So let's just look at the houses that we've met in Solfar Street so far. So we have do and do, dotty do and diddy do, and the hand signs do, do, and then we have Mikey Me, who likes karate, and I'm going to just put a little, so it goes do, mi, and can you do a big hiya, hiya, that's it, mi, and then so. Now we had a pattern with our do, mi and sol, which was called an arpeggio. Can you say that for me? Arpeggio, arpeggio. Now we're going to put do on our toes, do, mi, so, and then stretch it really high. Do, so, mi, do, so, oh, do, mi, so, do, so, mi, 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 do. Oh, it gets faster and faster. And so if we look at that on Solfar Street, we jump up this way and back down. Do, mi, so, mi, do. Okay, now the new house that we're going to do, the hard thing is this should be light blue for my so, and then here I'm going to do it in black. But it should be a dark blue one when we use the chime bars. Okay, so we have do, mi, so, and then this is and the hand sign looks a bit like a rainbow. And Lucy La likes rainbows. So, so, la, so, mi, so, la, so, mi. And if we play around with la, so, mi, so, la, so, mi, la, so, mi, so, la, we can make up lovely tunes. And we did that on the chime bars. You can do that using the computer program that I've given you, and you will see where so, mi and la are, and you can make up any little patterns you want to do with those. Okay, so our song, bounce high, bounce low, bounce the ball together, uses these ones. Can you do the hand signs with me and sing the lyrics? Bounce high, bounce low, bounce the ball together. Now let's have a go at using our solfa words. So it goes so, la, so, mi, so, so, la, la, so, mi. And then we can have a go at putting it on our stave. Okay, so now we've got extra notes. We need more than a one-line stave. We're going to have a three-line stave today. If you want to get a ruler and draw out 3 lines that are equal distance apart, much better than mine, then you can do this with some pencils and pens. If you want to use some cut out pieces of paper that you can stick on, you can do that. Or if you just want to use the printed sheet that was sent, that you sent, that's fine. Okay, so what we've got to do with these lines is, if we put so between 2 lines with a line above it and a line below it, then mi also has to have a line above it and a line below it. They work as a little team. So it goes, let's put so's going to live here. Mi goes in the slot underneath there. So, so, mi. And then la is going to live on a line like this, with a line going right through its head. So, so and mi have a line either side. La, so, la, so, la. So a step up on Solfa Street means that we go from one of these to one of these on our stave. So let me do that one in black. So la has a line through it, like that. Okay, so let's see if we can pebble out our song. So we have so, la, so, mi, so, so, la, la, so, mi. So let's do our stave picture using our arms like this. So whenever we have a so, it's like this, and la. Okay, off we go. So, la, so, mi, so, so, la, la, so, mi. Okay, we can do another version where so and mi both have these and la is one of these, but for today we'll just leave it like that, and then when we do another so, la, mi piece, I will pebble it out in a different way to show you how else they can live on the stave next to each other. Okay, so you might want to take a little break to digest that. You might want to have a go at writing out, pebbling out your own piece. You might want to have 3 lines on the floor and pretend to be the notes and jump between them and jump on the lines. Totally up to you how you want to do this next bit. Okay, but we are going to now move on to a rhythm section. So with our rhythm, we started using mats as beats. Now, what you could do is you could have cushions as your beat. So if you get 4 cushions and put them on the floor in a line, okay? So I've got 4 cushions on the floor in a line. You can't see them at the moment. I will draw them up on the board so that you can see them. Then, so that's 1 cushion, 2 cushions, 3 cushions, 4 cushions. Okay, so those cushions are my beats. And then I'd like you to get 6 little cuddly toys or bean bags or something that you can put onto your cushions to pebble out your rhythm. Okay, so stop the video and go and get those things for me. Okay, and then when you're ready, we're going to come back. So our cushions are pulse is a steady beat. Can you get your cushions and see if you can jump between your 4 cushions? I'm down here. Okay, ready? Start on this side and we're going to jump across. Off we go. Pulse is a steady beat. Go back to the start again and just start just on the outside of your cushion so that you have to jump onto the first cushion on the first bit. So off we go. Pulse is a steady beat. Okay. Whew. So these are our 4 beats, and now we need to make some rhythm. So we need to put some noises inside our rhythms. So can you put your toys on to your little cushions? There is a rule. Every cushion needs to have at least 1 toy on it, and no cushion can have more than 2. So you can start it like this just to start off with, and that's the doorbell. You can copy that just a second. Sorry about that. Right, I'm back. Okay, so you can put them on the cushions the same as I've got them. So 2 on the first one, 1, 2 on the next one, and 1. And then you can do your own patterns after this. Okay, so we've got 2 noises in our first beat, 1 noise in our second beat, 2 noises in our third beat, 1 in our fourth beat. And then if we look and join them up like this, can you see that that suddenly turns into music? Now you can't do that there, but what you can do is find your rhythm cards. So the rhythm card with 2 blobs on it matches up with the one that has 2 toys. The rhythm card with 1 blob. Here we go. So put your rhythm cards next to your cushions and let's see if we have a go at clapping our rhythms. Off we go. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Now what I want you to do now is to move 2 toys. You can move them wherever you want, but remember the rule. Every cushion has to have at least 1 toy and no cushion can have more than 2. All right. Now, once you've done that and you've moved them, you should have 2 cushions with 2 and 2 cushions with 1. Can you then get your rhythm cards and line them up with the cushions that have the right thing? So I'm going to do mine. Don't do exactly the same as mine. You can choose your own one. So I'm going to let you choose yours. Pause the video and do them. I'm going to move mine now. So my first cushion has 2 noises in it. So I'm going to line it up with the rhythm card that has 2. Then I've got another one with 2, another one with 1, and another one with 1. So swap your rhythm cards. Yours might be different to mine. Okay, and then when I practice my rhythm, I'd like you to have a go at clapping yours over the top of mine. And don't be distracted by what I'm doing. See if you can clap your rhythm pattern at the same time as mine. So, ready, steady, off we go. Okay, so I'm going to now just do 4 beats and see if you can clap your rhythm off over the top of my beat. So, ready, steady, clap your rhythm. Did it fit? So you can have a go at doing cushion rhythms however you want, and moving the cards around. Remember, 6 toys, 4 cushions, and 2 tar cards and 2 TT cards, and have a go with those. And you can use drums and all sorts to make those rhythms at home. Right, last thing we're going to do is we're going to learn a new song. So again, if you're too tired, switch off and come back to this later on. So this song has actions. So we do a flashy star like this. Starlight, star bright. Have a go. Starlight, star bright. Then we do first star I see tonight. Let's have a go at that. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. And then we get some fairy dust or pixie dust and we're going to sprinkle it. So we go, wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. And we go to sleep. So get your fairy dust, wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. And we go to sleep. Now this is a lovely Christmas song that helps us think about all the magical things that we're going to do over our winter holidays. So it might be that we wish for snow, we might wish for seeing our family, we might wish for lots of lovely chocolate. So let's have a go. You do the actions with me and catch the tune as we go. Okay. This is our start note, so it goes starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight, wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. Have another go. Catch the tune when you can. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight, wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. And then we're going to ask some questions. So I would say, Becca, what's your wish? And I would say, I wish for lots of snow. So I'd like you to have a think about the things that you would like to wish for. It could be a dinosaur toy, it could be a comic, it could be anything. And then when we get back together for our last class, we're going to sing our wishes, and I promise when you sing a wish it's much more likely to come true. Okay, so well done. It's been a really long video. You've done really well, and hopefully those games give you some ideas of some of the things you can do between your classes. So lots of love, and I will see you really soon.